Hey, Sherlock.
Yes, Dr. Watson. Yes, indeed. Good to see you here.
I see we're in front of this vineyard.
Yes, we are.
Is there wine involved?
Well, don't believe so. No wine this time. This is not,
okay.
Don't believe there's anything here in Jesus of Nazareth about wine. But it is a vineyard.
So, Sherlock.
Yes.
Got a question.
Yes, Watson.
I heard a rumor.
Yes.
This is the last parable of Jesus of Nazareth that these pastors from Indiana want us to look at.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes. They have said this is the last assignment. They want us to investigate this saying of Jesus, and then they think they're on their own. They think they won't need our services.
You know, I have to say, I've grown rather fond of these pastors.
Oh
in
yes,
Indiana.
oh yes, they're fine blokes.
They sure are, and I'm going to be disappointed that we're not going to be working for them anymore, even though they didn't really pay us.
No, but I'm pretty sure they'll be back because I'm not sure they're as smart as they think they are. I'm not sure they're going to be able to do the investigations on their own, actually.
And I don't disagree with you there,
Yes,
Sherlock.
yes.
I don't disagree with you there. So the other rumor that I heard, this parable that we're talking about here,
Yes.
they're wanting us to figure out the mystery of this parable, solve the mystery of this parable
Yes.
for this thing called Esther.
Esther. Esther's a name. I think you mean Easter. Easter. I think. I'm thinking it's Easter.
I'm pretty sure I heard Esther.
Well, it's not the Ides of March, because that would be in March. I'm pretty sure it's called Easter, and it has to do with something about this Jesus rising from the dead.
You know, now
Yes.
that I think about it, Easter makes a little bit more sense than Esther.
I think
we'll go with you.
I think that's it. And so here we go. In this saying of Jesus, he's telling a story about a vineyard and about tenants of the vineyard. And the landowner does not live close by anymore. And so when the landowner wants the harvest from the tenants, he sends servants. And do you know what the tenants did to these servants?
They treated them nicely.
No. I'm pretty sure you have not read this then. Okay. No, they have not treated them nicely at all. No. They beat one, killed another, and stoned another. They didn't do anything for these nice servants. They didn't give them the harvest. They did this to the landowner. So there is something going on here where one of mystery at least is, why did the tenant farmers treat the landowner so poorly? Didn't they sign an agreement with the landowner to begin with?
You'd think there would be some kind of contract of some kind that would hold them accountable to what they had signed up for, but you know, it seems like maybe they thought they found some kind of loophole or something.
Well, evidently they thought so, and so the landowner sends his son, who was going to own the vineyard when the landowner is gone, right? Okay.
Naturally, yeah.
Okay. And the landowner's thinking, I'll send my son. My son represents me, so they'll certainly take care of what they're supposed to do then.
Treat him with more respect.
More respect. But no, the tenants, they see the son and they say, this is the heir, let's kill him, and then we can have the inheritance. We'll have the vineyard.
So you're telling me they kill the landowner's servants, and then they turn around and they kill his son.
So that they think they can have the vineyard then.
Now, Sherlock.
Yes,
let
Watson.
me ask you a question.
Yes, Watson.
In what universe does that work, where you can just kill the servants, kill the son, and just take it?
Not in our present world, that's for sure.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Matter of fact, then, this Jesus of Nazareth, he asks the people who are listening to this saying, and he says, what will the Lord of the vineyard do when he comes? And they answer, He will bring a horrible death on those who did this evil, and he will completely destroy them. Then he'll lease his vineyard to different tenants who will be faithful to give him the portion he deserves.
So he's just going to...
That'd be the end of the tenants. New tenants will come in.
New tenants.
So the second mystery, who are the tenants who are working the vineyard and not giving the landowner what he deserves? That. And I think this Jesus of Nazareth has an idea of who that is, and I wouldn't want to be those tenants.
No, it does seem like this is a pretty pointed parable story. He has some specific people in mind.
Definitely. And the idea would be you really ought to be paying attention to what the landowner wants, because the landowner has the right to remove you and bring in other tenants.
And that makes sense to me.
That makes sense. So we will discover what is going on here. We will investigate this, and we will report back to those pastors in Indiana. I think
they could send us a basketball? I was really pretty fond of that game.
I think they're still going on with this March Madness kind of a thing. From all reports, they're doing very poorly in their brackets, as I understand.
I have heard that they have been near the bottom.
Yes,
it's been kind of bad.
Bottom feeders, they all. Yes, okay. So, well, we understand that, and that's the way it is. But
it doesn't surprise us, though. I mean,
no, not after we've talked with them and only reserved T-shirts for wages. But of course, okay. So that is the mystery, and we will investigate this and report back to them so they can have a good Easter service.
Yes.
We shall do that now.